Hello, my friends. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you are in internet land. Welcome to another episode of Stephanie's Crafting Corner, where we get together live every Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, and I make something. I did that almost in all one breath. That was pretty impressive. Didn't even check to make sure my mic was on. Oh, good, it was, because I didn't want to have to do that all over again. Hi, Karen in Michigan. Hi, Merlin in San Diego, California. Hi, Rick Debbie, my love. Hi, Carlon. Hi, Mandy. Hi, Jill. Hi, Linda. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Francis. Hello in Wichita, Kansas. Hi, Mandy. Hi, Russ. Hello, hello. Let's see. Hi, Ivy in Hawaii. Hi, Olga in Australia. Ooh, ooh. Carol, you are in trouble with me. Let me tell you, girl. I'm going to, what? I'm off center. You want this way?
There you go.
Is that okay?
Lisa looks right on camera.
Okay. Carol sent us some gifts for the entire family. She's gonna naughty. We'll talk about that on Monday, Carol.
Thanks,
But
Carol.
thank you. Yes, say that again because I talk.
I said thanks.
Yes. Thank you, Carol. We'll be talking more about it on Monday. Hi, Polly. Hello. Hi, Katrina. Hi, Linda in Brighton, Colorado. She liked and shared. Thank you. We appreciate that. Hi, Janice. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Elba in North Carolina. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Elaine and Sherry in the Caribbean cruise is over. I'm glad you're back too, but I bet you wish you were back on that Caribbean cruise. Hi, Lexi in Minnesota. Hello. Hi, Shanika. Hello. Let's see. Hi, Shannon. Hi, Judy in Maryland. Hi, Anne and Elaine and Chris. Hello. Okay, my friends. Hi, Nydia. Just got her butterfly edge card today. Yay! Yay. I love that one. I'm telling you. Hi, Paulette. That butterfly edge. Oh, it was kind of one of those that I just went, oh, when I made it. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Damari. Hello. Okay. First things first. Hi, Carol in Ohio. Another Carol right next door in Monterey, California. First things first, the stamp set that is called Family Forever. Remember how I said, don't tell me if I missed one. Well, I apparently missed a lot. So I filled this sucker up. Excuse my language. I filled it up and it is full. But you guys have been awesome. You've been sending in your suggestions for other words that I missed. And I can't think of any off the top of my head. But apparently, I missed niece and nephew, which it's like, I thought those were on there. So yes, there will be another one. I will probably be working on that either tonight or tomorrow because Faylene keeps sending me emails. Here's another example. Here's another one. Here's another. I'm like, okay, I'm awful. I forgot a lot and I feel bad. And I'm going to use this stamp set tonight. So I will work on that. Those of you that feel like yours were missing, if you sent in an email, Faylene is forwarding them to me faster than I can read them. So yes, there will be more.
Tried your best.
Yes, Sharon Cousin. Great. Yeah, you guys need to send those to Faylene. Like, come up with a whole list. Double check though. Double check. But if you come up with more than 2 or 3, please send them in. Because yeah, I did my best, right, Kenny? I did my best.
That's right. You tried.
I did. I thought I was pretty. I got a granddad.
Good try.
Yeah, daddy, dada. I mean, goodness gracious. But yes, but that's good. That means we have lots of family. And you know what? After God, family is the most important. So yes. April says, thank you everyone for the prayers. A few weeks ago, I asked for prayers as my husband didn't know who I was. Fast forward, he still has to think about it, but he can tell my name 9 times out of 10. Oh, April. Ooh, it's coming back, isn't it? That is so wonderful.
Good
Prayers
job.
answered.
That's
Yay.
great.
Yay. Okay. Hi, Teresa in Virginia. There's going to be a sneak peek in today's video. Okay. I'm actually going to use it. It's a sneak peek for tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, we are doing a live card kit reveal. I will be in my other office. This is like, I don't know what, do we call this craft room? I guess we call this the craft room. We confuse the kids all the time.
The
studio. But this is where I do the fun stuff. Well, but the computer stuff's fun too. I love designing on the computer. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Linda. Hi, Karen. Hi, Teresa. So we're going to use a sneak peek tonight. We're also going to use, because of Carol, it made me think of this. She used this one card die that I'm going to use tonight for the twins. And Carol, I sent you an email too, by the way, just so you know. Sorry, it made me remember about this one, and I like to say oldie but goodie, but it's like one of those that you're going to use over and over again. So I got that out to use. We're going to make a 5x7 card tonight. We have a lot to work on, and I'm really excited about it. Also, this is the die I'm going to show you tonight as the sneak peek is probably Miller's top one. Now Kenny knows which one I'm talking about because he didn't know what I was going to do, but now he does, because this one is Miller's ultimate all-time Stamps of Life favorite die I've ever made. And I am proud to say that. Daisy Girl says, this is your craft space. The other is your design space. Oh, I like that. That works. Design space and creative space. I like the craft space. Oh, I got a hair. Let's see. Ooh, Jane says she loves 5x7s. Yay. Now, we are going to make a card. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to use this large and in charge 5x7 card base. It is on our website. It's at the very bottom of our website on the home page. It is an oldie but a goodie. A lot of you already have it. It's one of our must-haves if you have a larger machine, because this one is amazing. Now, we are going to use a large sheet of cardstock. We are going to put this at an angle, of course, into our die cut machine. And we are going to lay this down. And we are going to die cut this monster of a die. Now, we need to do a couple things here. We need to slow down and pay attention to what we're doing when we do this. I have to do this at an angle, which is always funny because I'm very, oh, hang on, let me fix this. Oh, wrong way. There we go. I have to do this like at an angle because it's like further away from me. So that's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. But we're going to lay that down. Make sure that's, oh, get on the table. So I've been die cutting a lot because this thing's moving. Okay, so we're going to run this through. So yes, this die does take the larger cutting pad and the larger machine. But I'll be honest, my friends, it is totally worth it. And I'm going to run out of room. Oh, this craft space is tiny, teeny, tiny. So there we go. Now, it cut it and scored it for me. So I get this nice, oh, you can even see it. Look at that score line. That is just like the most beautiful score line ever. We're going to fold that in half. Boom. Now I have a 5x7 card base, which is amazingly awesome, right? Now what we're going to do is I'm going to get out, and I've finally started organizing, you guys. I am getting out my 5x7 rectangles. There is the regular ones. Here is the dotted ones. I was going to use, Jeffrey says, make sure you like and share. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So Wendy says, I just got back from vacation. Boy, did I miss a lot. Oh, Wendy, where have you been, my love? Yes, you have. I was going to use the dotted, but you know what? I have a feeling this is going to get a little too busy if I do that. So I'm going to flip it over and use the regular ones. Now, I don't know which one is going to layer on here perfectly. So I'm going to grab this. This one. Oh, and those of you that do not have a bigger machine and you cannot fit this die in there, what I want you to do is buy this 5x7 one. And if you, it's supposed to, it does. It says place fold here. You can use this die to make a 5x7, just like a fold it, right? But on a smaller machine. Tricky. Janet says she's making more 5x7 cards now. Yay, that's awesome. So you can use this to make a fold it, right? And you know what? Just because I said that, now I'm going to show you, because I think sometimes I talk too much and I don't like really explain what I'm talking about. So let me grab some cardstock. So let's say I do not have this beautiful monster die. If you have a bigger machine, I do recommend buying the bigger die because it's easier, but you can do it on this. How are we going to do this? We're going to fold this in half, just like a regular fold it, right? And then we're going to take this die and we are going to lay it just like a fold it with that fold at the top. Now we want to get as close as possible to that die blade. In fact, I would like double check it and I would go, okay, it's right there. And then I would run this through my machine. Let's go ahead and do it, just because that way I want you to see that it really does happen. So we're going to lay this down, and I can actually, Ken's fast with the camera tonight. I'm going to lay that down and I'm going to run this through. So if I had a 6-inch machine, this is what I would do. I'm going to run this through. Oh, a little bit of a speed bump there. Sorry about that. We're going to run this through. And now check it out. Come over here and look at this. It is a surprise 5x7. So with a smaller machine, you're going to use one of these and you're just going to make some magic, right? Now, is it exactly 5x7? Well, let's find out. Oh my goodness gracious, pretty darn close. Can you see the blue, the dark blue on my hand? That's how off it is by a 5x7. That is definitely a 5x7 cheat, right? Perfect. So those of you that don't have a big machine, no excuses not to make 5x7 cards, right? So now look at this, my friends. This is a sneak peek. So, I mean, not a sneak peek. This is a extra. So it's going to go in my extras folder. See, in my little kangaroo pocket. Stay safe. Now, here's my card base. Boom, moving that off to the side. Now, I just realized that this is the same size, so we do not want to use that one. I want to go one size smaller.
Which 5x7 set are you using for the fold it or the flip it? I'm sorry.
It's the stripe
the
one.
Base. So
it's
you don't
stripe.
have to use the stripe.
Oh,
right?
no.
It's important to know that. That's like an add-on, an extra, so you can decorate with that, but you can use it without, correct?
Right.
Okay.
Right. So the stripe that you see on the website, that's an optional die.
It's like a background die.
Exactly. It's a background die option. I'll be honest, I don't use it very much, which is kind of surprising. But this is the die I use all the time. Yes. So what I'm going to do is I'm taking a layering rectangle, and I am going to die cut this out of sage. Oh no, no. I'm going to die cut this out of, you know what? I'm actually going to do vanilla. Okay, so these are the colors I chose, and Midnight Sage, the blue. Let's cheat with Gail's cheat sheet because I don't want to lie and say the wrong color. That might be sky. No, it's Pacific. So it's Pacific. It sounds like I'm saying specific. Pacific, vanilla, sage, and midnight. Now you can barely see midnight, but my friends, normally I think most people. Hang on, I'm reaching around to grab paper here. I think most people would have automatically kind of gone towards the white powdered sugar, but I felt that was a little too bright for me. So there we go. Sharon says, I've been following you as long as I can remember. My first Sizzix machine was the teal one with flowers. I'm so glad to be a part of the Stamps of Life Club. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you. I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad you found us. That's awesome. Thank you. Nice, kind words. Thank you. So I'm using vanilla, you guys. I really love this color palette, so that's what we're using. I'm going to use the vanilla for 2 reasons. I'm actually going to cut 2, so I'm going to fold this in half. I want one for the inside so I can write my message. It's kind of hard to write a message on this dark midnight, right? And so I'm going to fold this in half, and I'm going to die cut this normally. But because there's no score lines, I'm going to die cut 2 at the same time. Also, my friends, I do want you to see this is not, this is midnight. So now you can see the difference in color, because I know this looks really dark on camera, but it is a midnight. When I bring the licorice, you'll see that is a definite blue, right? So just a heads up on that. Let's see. So we're going to take this and we're going to die cut this. Now, as I'm die cutting this, those of you that are in the Fold It Club, if you have not heard, we added the option for stamps, right? We added the option for the 4x4 stamp sets in the first order of stamps that we place to guarantee you get your stamps with your, I almost said the Fold It, what it was going to be. In order to guarantee to get your stamps in the first shipment, you need to add on those stamps like right now. You don't get paid for, you have to pay for them today, but you have to sign up for them right now. I looked at how many Kenny ordered. I looked at how many have signed up already. We have 20 left on this first shipment of stamps. So if you were thinking about it, if you're on the fence, you need to go do it now to get in on that first shipment. You're not getting charged today. You're going to get charged on the 24th, like your regular shipment. But I wanted to give you that heads up right now because I don't know what we're going to do when we have to place another. We will place another order, but I don't know how long it's going to take for them to get them to us. And we might have to mail them separate. I don't know. I don't know what I don't know. So one of these is going to go on the inside. Boom, right there. But the other one, and hang on, you guys, I just need to check something really, 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 really quick. Whew. Okay. Hang on. Stephanie's thinking for a second. Okay. Stephanie is going to use one of these in the inside, but I'm going to use the bigger die. And there is a reason. I am going to use the bigger die for my card base. So we're going to get another one really quick. If I can get, it's kind of, that was an awkward angle. Did you guys see I'm going to hurt my back or something. Okay. So really quick, sorry about that. We're going to die cut this really quick. So we're just going to run this through again, add an angle, and we're going to run this through. So I know a lot of you have already signed up for the add-on stamps, which that's good because then, you're going to get them in the first shipment. Okay, so here we go. This is bigger. See, this one is a little bigger. Oh, you can't there. Sorry. This one is a little bigger. There we go. I'm going to use this one. Now, the die that Carol reminded me, she used this, and now I got to switch it over to the new set. Oh, this one's going to go, look, you guys, in my little kangaroo pocket. Dun, 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 dun. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, check this out, you guys. Already in my kangaroo pocket, I have saved a 5x7 card base. Look at this. 5x7 card base and a layering die. There's a card right there, you guys, in my kangaroo pocket, ready to go next time. So now it's safe. It's not getting messed up in my scrap bin. It's nice and safe, flat, and protected. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out our 5x7 long neck dino. Why is it called long neck dino? Because Stephanie was not going to try to say the word brontosaurus every single time. What we're going to do, this is going to be our background. What we're going to do is we are going to die cut this little guy out of sage because I think sage is like the perfect color for him. However, I'm also going to grab some of that craft, and let's grab some scraps for that. Ooh, actually twig. Let's use twig. So I'm grabbing a twig scrap, and I'm going to die cut the whole enchilada on this. It's because it's so large, I don't really need to add adhesive on the back. So I'm just going to go ahead and die cut this just like this. Try to get it as much in the corner as I can to save on cardstock. So we're going to lay that down, double check. Look at this. Look at this, you guys. Finger test. I don't know if you can tell if it's moving. Can you see it moving? That means it's time to flip, right? This is the most curved you'll ever see any of my cutting pads. And you guys can't even see a curve. But now it's not moving at all. Now we're going to lay that down. Let's do it a little bit like that just to make sure. And we're going to run this dino through. Can it fit on there? Hang on. I really want to use this cutting pad. It's easier. There we go. We're going to run it through just like this. And then we're going to run it through again using the twig. Now, I don't need very much twig. I just want the top part of him to be in twig. So let's just grab this really quick and switch. And I just want there we go. So I don't need his legs. I just want like this part of him. So let's get that. Oh, let's turn it this way. Kenny, if you see any questions, you can yell them at me.
Okay.
Faylene is on the chat too, my friends. So if you have a question and I don't see it, you can drop it in there. There we go. Now we have a 2-color dino. Maybe. There we go. Oh. So bringing that all over here. Now this is a 5x7 card base. So he is going to fit like on there perfectly, right? Oh, sorry. I'm like, oh, wait, what happened to his foot? This is not the real one. Whew. So let's get some adhesive. Oh, there's some. It's amazing when I try to clean up, things get a little out of hand. Oh, so let's get some scissors and let's trim. What happened to my, oh, there. So let's trim some scissors. We're going to just trim a couple little chads. We're going to take that one right there. Oh, come on. That one right there. And we're going to take this one right about there. And what we're going to do is, we have to ink this first, right? That's like a rule at my house. We have to, let's do this one. we have to ink before. Oh, and look, we're going to put this die right back on this so it doesn't get lost. Yay. And then what we're going to do is we are going to ink this little guy. So let's grab our ink brush. And where is our ink? Woohoo, woohoo. Kenny, do you see the ink? I had to like move stuff around.
It's one specific ink.
No, it's all the little ink squares. It's in that little thing. Ugh. As I lay down on my table. Sometimes I take things out, and that's not a good thing. Da, na, 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 na. Oh my word! What happened? Oh, duh! It's right here. It's in my drawer. Sorry. I was moving things around because I was trying to add some back to my boxes. Okay, so let's grab this. Oh, let's find some twig. I think this is it. That's chocolate, but it'll work. So let's grab chocolate. Let's just ink this a little bit. If you have any questions, you guys, you can go ahead and ask them. If Ken doesn't see it, hopefully Faylene will see it. And I am going to do a sneak peek in a couple minutes. And I know some of you are already starting to get your boxes. They have started shipping them, which is very exciting, and your magnet sheets and all that good stuff, which is really fun. There we go. So what we're going to do is we are going to save this guy because maybe we'll use him for another one, right? So hence the reason why, again, we need, you guys are going to hear me say this the rest of my life, a kangaroo pocket. So now he is safe in a little kangaroo pocket. I'm going to put his die in here eventually and get all that in there. That way he'll be nice and safe. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to find our, where is it? Wait for it. It's right here. Oh, come on.
You can't opt out right on the 4x4 stamp set.
After 3 months, you can cancel that part if you want, if you need to. But no, it's going to be an automatic shipment just like our regular clubs. Okay, but thank you for asking. So let's get, let's find, this is not sage. That's green apple. Is this one sage? Sage. Okay. Oh, this one has a green dot on it. What does that mean? That's always sketchy when it has something on it. Oh, there we go. So here we go. Let's add this. Let me check. Ooh, pretty. And we're on this, we're just going to add a little tiny bit. So I'm going to add like a little to his toes, just to add a little bit of extra little oomph. You know what I mean? Let's add this. So this is going to be for one of the boys, Liam or Miller. I don't know which one, whichever one.
They can't share it.
Oh, no. Oh, goodness. We don't play that game at our house. I'll have to make another one.
They don't play that game.
Oh, they do not play that game. Now, a couple things. Number one, I want to use my 3D ink at the very end. Oh, yeah. That'll be at the very, very, very end, right when we say goodbye. But I want to get a black pen. Oh, that one's too thin. Or I could get a green marker. Oh, here. So this is, there we go. And what I'm going to do is, so see, whoops, get out of there. See the cute little swirlies right there? I just want to go like this and just add a little extra to it. I'm just going right over it just to add, you could use any color pen, any kind of pen that you have. I just want to add a little extra oomph to it, right? Oh, and his little nose. Oh, and his little head. I'm just going to add a little head there and do his little nose. Okay, just to add a little something, something. Now, oh, right here. I want to do this on his little tail. Now, this is going to make more sense in just a second, you guys, because you usually don't see me do stuff like this. But this is going to make more sense in just a second. So I'm just kind of like adding to the lines that are already there. And let's go ahead and do this one. And then let's do this one. So I'm just, I don't have to be creative. I just know those lines are right there. Okay. Oh, this one now. See, now we just got to do them all, right?
We wrote you down, Shelly.
And we're going to go all the way up there. Now, I'm not doing that one because we're going to add this. And I'm going to add adhesive to this more than I normally would. And I'll explain that later. You'll see why later. So we're going to add this. And we're going to add more there. There we go. Now, we are going to flip this over and add it to our long neck dino that I know is called a brontosaurus or a brachiosaurus, I think. But for today, it is a long neck dino. Dun, dun, dun. Now, his eyes are cut out all the way. There's a couple different things you can do. You can die cut them again in black and put them behind. I'm too lazy to do that. So what do? Is I just get a little piece of black scrap paper. Look at this. Look at this. And I flip it over and I add adhesive around it. There we go. And I will just trim just a little tiny piece to put right behind it. And that way I will have black eyes. Black eyes. There we go. Ugh. Okay, so now look how cute my little dino is. Isn't he cute? Let's get this. I know, isn't he cute? So here we go. Here's our cute little dino. And I'm looking at him saying, oh my goodness gracious, he is adorable. Couple things here. Number one, it looks naked right there. Doesn't it just look so boring right there? I'm like going, oh gosh, that looks horrible. So what we got to do is we got to find something. And I am thinking a hello would be so perfect right there. So
Laura wants to know, does the Forever Black work with alcohol markers?
Yes, it does, my love. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, it does. And how come my hello doesn't have anything in it? You know what? Let me go this way. Let's look in here. Proof I don't plan anything ahead, right? Nope.
Nope, there's nobody actually in this video. It's just a voice.
But then I found my drink, so then I had to go to that. Where is the one pack that has all the stamps?
On again.
Everything is just, I know. I'm a mess. Everything is just like a mess right now because I'm trying to rearrange. And I'm not very good at that. So talk, Kenny, talk. Okay, here, I'm going to do this.
Well, today is a special day. If you need something to celebrate, it's Popcorn Lovers Day.
Ooh.
Usually they have like 4 things you can pick from, and some of them are goofy, but you can't go wrong with Popcorn Lovers Day.
No, you can't.
Do you guys like sweet popcorn or savory popcorn?
Sweet.
Like, you do? Is that your preference? Like
Absolutely.
sometimes the butter or salt is good, but then like the what is it, caramel, when it has just a little bit of salt? What do they call that?
Kettle corn.
Yeah, that's good.
We used to know somebody that used to.
But like chocolate covered.
That made those.
Chocolate covered popcorn and that kind of stuff. Woo! Can't go wrong with that.
Kenny, remember when I did that scrapbook show for Better Homes and Gardens? One of the girls on that show, husband used to make kettle corn for a living.
Oh yeah, that's yummy.
I don't remember ever getting any though, so that's kind of rude.
I bet he hated it, but I bet it was
can't
good.
remember her name. What was her name?
Tomorrow, if you guys need something to do with your kids or grandkids, National Children's Craft Day.
No.
So you better celebrate that tomorrow, Stephanie.
We're gonna have the boys tomorrow.
Yep, you got to make something. And next Saturday, you can't go wrong with this one, National Goof Off Day.
That's the story of my life. What day is that?
The story of Stephanie's life.
After I just like
Goof
put
off
ink
day.
all over my black shirt.
Next Saturday.
Next Saturday? What are we doing next Saturday? Baseball.
We're apparently going to goof off.
Goof off. Okay, so Kenny and I want to go I'm sorry. Stephanie wants to go karaoke. Is that how you say it? Karaoke?
Stephanie wants to do karaoke.
Okay, that's better. Yeah, Stephanie wants to do karaoke. Karaoke. What is the And so yeah, we want to do that. Okay, so when I'm doing the word hello.
Are you gonna do it right now? That's gonna be the next question.
Oh my goodness gracious, no.
Okay.
No, I don't want to scare anyone. They'll all tune out.
Don't we have a real mic around here? I'm just gonna hand it to Stephanie.
Shush.
You guys can
don't
message in the song that you would like her to sing. And she'll just go from one song to the next.
Oh my gosh, because I really do think I can sing, but I know I can't in real life.
So everybody can sing. It's just if we can sing good or not. That can be the challenge.
that is
it's good just to sing.
Okay, I did an L. I'm doing the word hello. I did an L first. Why? Because that's the middle, more or less the middle letter. And I want to make sure that it's all going to fit. If I did my H there, I might run out of room, right? So you always do one of the center letters. And then that way you're going to work out so you don't run out of room on the other side, on one
Now,
side
if
or the
I
other.
did this, my would end up all crooked. So how are you going to do this? I mean, I know you're capable of doing it, but
I am
how is it
capable.
that you can do it? And I can't.
Because
I
they're
cannot
clear
line this
stamps
up.
and you can see through them, I think. Right? I don't know. I'm just like
You're just
the
awesome,
master.
I guess, because mine would be all crooked.
Well, and then my head gets in the way sometimes.
Yeah, Ann says you have to do some Toby Mac.
Oh,
So,
I love
yeah,
Toby
there you
Mac.
go.
You know what the funny thing with Toby Mac is we went to so many of his concerts in a row. Like, how many did we go to? Like, I don't know. We went, Ken and I both said no more for a while. But I can do the dance moves that they do in their concert on some of his songs. Like when I hear a song, I go, oh, that dance move is this. And then I pretend to do it.
We know when the props are coming out.
Oh, yeah. I know when all the props are coming out.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. I love Toby Mac. Okay, hang on. Ugh. Okay, and then now we're going to do our H. This, if anybody wants to know, is the letters for letter tray. Gosh, I hope we still have it on the website. We might not.
Well, I think like smiling is, one of the things that's supposed to make us feel better. I bet singing is on that list too. Like if you just sing something, some special song you really like, and you just sing it, I bet it probably makes you happy.
To last your whole life long. Don't worry if it's not good enough for anyone else to hear. Just sing.
She did sing.
Sing a song. La la la.
Okay,
la,
everybody
la,
jump
la,
in. Everybody all together.
That's a song I used to sing when I was a little girl. Ramona, you no longer have to pay to come to this store day. We changed it. So anyone that did pay $5 to come to the store day, you're going to get that refunded. You should have already.
There were just like 4 or 5 people. So.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we changed it, and now you just get to show up.
And have a party.
Dang, there is a hair that is trying to get me.
Is that the one that keeps growing back? What? Don't you have a hair on your back that keeps like growing back?
No, you are so weird sometimes. Okay, this is still not good enough, you guys. I'm still like Beverly. It's a little lonely.
Beverly said just make a joyful noise unto the Lord, which is
there you
noise
go.
is another phrase for singing, but sometimes to the Lord it might sound like noise, but it's joyful.
Yes. The other day, I had to send some inspiration to a friend, and I'm so bad. I'm like, they asked for my opinion. So when you ask for my opinion, be careful. And I said, well, you need to stop feeling sorry for yourself and get over it. And then I said, and you need to get on your knees and pray, and then get on your feet and work. Not work. I said, get on your feet and make it happen, is what I said.
Some action.
I know. I was like, don't keep whining to me. It was a family member, so I can see those things.
Oh, okay. Me.
It was not Kenny. No, it was not Kenny. It was not Kenny.
I'm off the hook this time.
Yeah, that actually wasn't. Okay, this is the small leaf stencil, and check out what I'm going to do, you guys. I'm going to first get some scratch paper. Oh, let's just use this. And so this is the background, and here's my cute little dino, but it just looks kind of naked. And so what I'm going to do is I am going to gently, ever so lightly, do some stenciling. How, I don't know, but actually I think I'm going to go I'm going to do this. Okay. So let's not go. Okay, right there. Okay. So let's do this. I'm just going to try to see what this looks like. And at this point, it doesn't really matter because it is what it is. Probably shouldn't have gone all the way over there to get all that extra. But you know what? This is for a 5-year-old kid. The kid will not care. And once you see what I'm making in the end, you're going to go, dude, she's pretty amazing. You might say that or you might not. You might just say, that chick's nuts. Now, reason number 17, why I use little pads for my brushes instead of big pads. The reason being, there is a little piece of glitter on here. If I were to use my big pad and there were glitter on there, my stamp, when I stamp, is going to have a little icky spot on it, right? That's why you want to always use only stamps on the big pads. And for your little ones, for your brushes and your sponges, you are going to use your little one because that way you're not contaminating your stamp pad. So there is a reason for the madness. Okay, so there we're going to do that one. Look how cute that is. And then last but not least, we're going to do one over here, and then we're going to finish what we're doing. So we're, oh, that was nice and dark. Oh, that was way too dark. Should have taken some off. Oh, well, okay. So there we go. That looks cute. That looks like little corners, photo corners. So now we are going to add our little guy, and Stephanie just wants to add some ink to him. Clean off my brush by adding ink to our little guy. There we go. So there we go. There we go. That is it. That is, I'm calling it. And we are going to add adhesive to this, but okay, let's just do this. And we're going to add adhesive. So does anybody have any questions while I'm doing this about what I'm doing? Kenny, did you see any questions?
There's one I'm not sure. Eileen says, did you show how to go from a stand-up to a flip it? I'm not sure if she
stand up to a flip it. A stand-up won't necessarily go to a flip it. It'll go more to like a crazy Z fold card.
This is a folded that you're just making on. Are you making it into a card front?
Yeah, this is a folded. I'm turning into just a regular card, a standard card. But I'm going to do something a little more to it in just a second. But that's a very good question. Next time I do a stand-up, remind me and I'll show you how I can make it look something a little different. Now, I'm adding my little guy right there. Make sure he's all on here. Let's move him up just a tad. There we go. Boom. Look how cute that is. Now, here we go. Here is where some magic's going to happen. I made a mess already. And what we're going to do is, and I can't even get to my machine. Oy, oy, oy. Here we go. What we're going to do is we're going to get out. Look how cute that is. And it's going to go on our card that looks like midnight, right? It's a midnight card. I thought, there it is. So it's a midnight card. It's going to go on here. And it's the exact same size as my 5x7 card because, wait for it. Here is our sneak peek. Dun, 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 dun. I got to open it because the boy stole mine. Miller, seriously, you guys, Miller has a die cut machine at our house. And, well, they both do. And then he took my die and I couldn't find it. So I had to get the new one. Jacqueline has a question about the videos Dina does each month. They should be under the card kit section in the video section. Kenny can answer that better. I'm going to take this die. It is a puzzle die. It is a 5x7 for a 5x7 card base. And it is going to go right here. Now, I kind of have to go a little bit crooked to make sure it fits. But the cool thing is it's still going to go on my card straight, but I'm just going a little awkward on this card base. Now, I have a lot of layers here, my friends. I've got a lot of layers going on. So we just got to kind of make sure that we get everything on here. I will run this through twice. Make sure my guy's on there. There we go. It's a little tight because he's a 5x7 and this is a little smaller than 5x7, right? I'm going to take this to my die cut machine. This is not on the website yet. It will be on the website tomorrow night on flash sale. It fits on a 5x7. Now you're saying, Stephanie, I want an A2. Well, we already have an A2, but you could also cut this one down because this one has stitch marks. Are you ready? This one is a large and in charge die. It is going to take some muscle. Now, all the way through, you know what? I'm going again because I am not going to try to get my scissors out. There we go. We're going to, oh, look at that. Look at that. Here we go. Let's take this. Oh my gosh, this is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Now, we're going to bring this over here. Now, here is the trick, my friends. Here is the trick. Here is my card base, right? And I'm going to lay this down gently. Lay this down gently. And it, oh, shut up. This is so dang cute. Look at the little, can you guys see the stitch marks on this? Can you see the stitch marks on this? I love this. So here we go. That is my die. But my design team member, Michelle, did something a little different. She did something, and you'll see it in the video tomorrow night. Because it's already been taken by one of the kids. She did something like this, but she added something a little different. She added, and, oh, where'd it go? Oh gosh, it scared me. She added Velcro dots. Now, not allowed to say Velcro. Hook and loop. I got these on Amazon. They're you can go to my Stephanie's favorites on our website. These, you guys, I could never sell these to you because this is 500 pairs, and I'm telling you, it was $4. Like it is like the cheapest thing I've ever seen in my life. So what you're going to do, watch this, you guys. Check this out. Michelle did this, and she's like a genius. So what we're going to do is, there are 500 sets in here. Share with a friend. You can buy less, but I was like, oh my gosh, it's like the same price. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line this up. And let's think of the best way to do this. Because she did just one at a time. I am going to put the soft ones on my puzzle pieces so they're not hurtful, okay? Let's just take one. Okay, let's try this together, you guys. So it's layered where I want it. I'm going to add a sticky one. Well, this is how you do it, you guys. You put them together, right? You put them together because then you know that they're going to match up. And then I'm going to drop that right there. And then I'm going to drop that right. Hang on. Wait for it. Wait for it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this whole card tonight because it's going to take forever. There. Look at that. Boom. One done. So I know there's questions. So go ahead and see if there's any questions, Ken. And let's see. That was so many layers right there. Oh, got it. So this die will be available tomorrow night. Oh, and let me show you guys really quick. The design team took this a step further. So here is one that is the puzzle, and it does have stitch lines. It's hard to see on camera, but here's one with just using puzzle pieces, right? Which is so cute. Look how cute that is. And then here's one. Interesting that they both use, Sheila and Linda both used the background postage folded die, which is so cute. Love you to pieces. And look, isn't that cute? I know. Oh, and then look, she even did something on the inside. So adorable. I'm doing what Michelle did because I think it's like stinking genius. So we're going to add this. You know what? It's probably better just to go like this. Okay. So these Velcro dots, you guys, were the cheapest things in the world. So nice. And I'm going to probably just do a couple more because I don't know how long you guys want to stand and watch this. We're going to add this one like right there. And Miller had a blast putting this puzzle together. He played with it. Kenny, how many times do you think he did it? Remember on the couch over there? Was he doing it with Kirsten or with you? I don't remember who he's with. Kirsten. Kirsten? Okay. So I'm putting the soft side on the puzzle piece so it's not scratchy when they pick it up. So then when they pick it up, see, look, it's like got a little thingy on it. And then they can put it down just like that. And then they know it's in the right spot. So let's see if we can just turn this whole enchilada over and do this faster. If you guys have any ideas on how to do this faster, I would love to.
Somebody did say they said... flip the puzzle. Sandy says flip the puzzle over and put them all in the back, then flip it back over.
That's what I just did. She's so smart. I'm so smart. Thank you. Yes.
And Jacqueline, I looked for the videos. They're not on our website on the card kit page, but if you go to our YouTube channel, like if you do Stephanie or Stamps of Life, there will be a playlist that says either card kit or monthly card kit, and all the videos are there. So you'll see a bunch of videos where the cards are made, and the video where Stephanie introduces it and shows card ideas. All that's on our YouTube channel. There's a playlist that says monthly card kit, or on one of the other options says card kit club. You'll find all the videos there.
Okay, so why don't we do a chat contest while Stephanie's working on this? So the chat contest for tonight is if you were to have this die, like let's say you bought it or you got it somehow, and you had this, what kind of puzzle would you make? Would you make a kid's puzzle? Would you make a puzzle for a friend? Would you make it, what's the theme you would have on your puzzle? You are going to enter that into the chat. There's no wrong answer. Unless you say, I don't like it and I don't like you, Stephanie. Well, then you're not going to win. I guarantee it. But any answer that is kind will get a chance to win a $10 gift certificate to the website.
Oh, Faylene just pointed out how you guys can figure out how to watch the videos on our website. So if you go to the video page, then click Card Kit Club, and then you pick the month you want. When you click on that month, the other videos show up underneath that. So they are on our website.
That's what I was. Okay, good.
Yep.
Yay. So now, oh, no. Okay, now I'm going to flip this over. Who said that? Sharon, was it Sharon, I think, or Shannon? Genius. Now, look at this, you guys. I am laying it down and check that out. Is that the coolest thing ever, you guys? Now, I'm going to give this to one of the kids, and you could put more than one if you wanted to. I just, it's up to you. Shoot, you could do the whole thing Velcro if you wanted, but I wouldn't do that. But now they can lift it up, and Miller will go crazy for this. Oh, that one lifted up with it. Kind of let it sit for a minute because it's better. So before you give it to them, what I want you to do is I want you to take it off once to make sure, because I press it down really hard. You don't want them to accidentally tear anything. Where did that come from? We got to figure out where that came from. And then you can put it right back. Now that's the front. And then for the inside, now again, these are on my Amazon. It's an affiliate link, so I get probably a nickel if you buy these. I could never sell them to you this cheap. This is a set of 500. Share with a friend, maybe, if you have a crafty friend. I mean, I can't imagine you'd ever use all that many, but you would have them forever. So now what I want to do is on the inside, I did die cut a piece to go on the inside. There it is. So do you notice how dark that is, right? Well, obviously it's going to be a little hard to write on. Now, I always want to stamp first, because what if I mess up? And what are we going to say? Oh, I was going to use these words. So I'm going to say, blessed to be. Oh, hang on. My mic fell. Sorry. This mic is my worst. Okay. I'm going to say, you're the best. Oh, see, I wish it said kid. Oh, see, I already, a kid. Somebody say kid. Send it to Failing. For my, oh man. Okay, so it's got to say blessed to be your Nana. Oh, see, now even I'm seeing things I missed. Oy vey. Okay, let's find a stamp that is big enough for this. Dun, 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 dun. Now, this is a brand new stamp set. I got to get a new one. I don't know why I had to, but so we're going to ink this and we're going to stamp it onto scratch. There we go. Look how gorgeous. I'm using the Sage ink. Blessed to be your, dun, 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 dun. Look at that. And we are going to say Nana. Where is Nana? Where is Nana? There we go. And I got Gigi on there because Gigi's what they call their other grandma. There we go. And it's so funny, you guys. Blessed to be your Nana. It is so funny. The boys call me Nana, right? And my mom, their great grandma, is called Grandma. But whenever we're out with the boys and somebody knows that I'm their, technically their grandma, they always say, "Tell your grandma." And the boys start looking around looking for my mom, but they mean me. So it's kind of funny. Okay, because grandma isn't there usually. We're going to add this, and blessed to be your Nana. Now, to finish this off, I do need to do a personalized stamp. I might be able to fit one on here in black. Let's see.
If you guys are liking this video, please make sure you hit the like button, and that will help us get discovered, and then we can get a better job, and we'll get our own live show someday on.
Okay, so listen to this. Listen to this. There is, Kenny, have you heard that Tubby, Tubi, is a new Tubi? Is that how you say it?
I don't know.
Okay.
T-U-B-I.
Well, they're wanting to put shows together, but you have to pay. You can't the person that wants to do a show kind of has to pay, which is kind of not really how it's really done. But I was like, wouldn't that be cool if we did a show? That's the last thing on my bucket list that I want. I wanted my own craft show.
Well, you've got it.
Well, but I know this is just not. Okay, so this personalized stamp just says "I love you." And then it's going to say Nana because I have Nana.
Do you want a makeup person and a hairstylist?
No, I do not. No, I am not a fan of TV makeup.
Serve you a meal before you come on stage.
Oh, well, that's always nice. Craft services is nice.
Flying guest and.
Oh, that would be cool, huh? Okay, so it's going to say Nana because I'm using the stamp set that I just used, right? And then I had a stamp set that a personalized that just says, I love you.
So sad today, Stephanie.
What?
We have like 415 viewers and 210 likes.
Only 200 people like us.
Yeah. And this is a nice card.
I know.
So show Stephanie some love. Smash the like
I'm
button.
gonna cry.
Take your phone and throw it across the room until you hit the like button.
Oh my goodness, Ken. No.
And then we'll get our own show.
Oh, when that, see, like that's what I really, that was the ultimate.
You would just love to do that.
Okay, so here we go. You guys are all answering in the chat. Turtle puzzle. Ooh, kids, a lot of kids answers. I love that. I love that.
Make a birthday cake.
Ooh, a birthday cake. I was going to do the cupcake, but Carol inspired me to do the Dino because I hadn't used it in a long time. So I wanted to use the Dino. Oh, I was going to finish this off. So let me show you the card and then I'm going to finish this off. So here we go. Let's go this one. So here we go. Hello. Isn't that cute? And you can obviously tell that it is a puzzle. So because of the puzzle pieces and they kind of move around a little bit. And on the inside, blessed to be your Nana. And then on the back, it says, and I know it's hard to see, I love you and the Nana. Now, I'm going to do my 3D ink, but I had to wait until I was all done because once this needs like, I like to make it have at least 8 hours to dry because it's similar to a puffy paint and it's going to add a lot of texture to my dinosaur, but I wanted to make sure that I'm done with the card because I can't mess with it afterwards. So I'm going to do, I'm going to do little hearts on the dinosaur. So you're going to do, you're going to squeeze, 2 circles right next to each other. Can you zoom in on that, baby? And then you're going to pull down. Okay. And I'm going to do it again so you can see it. He's going to zoom in. Give him a second. There we go. Okay. So there's my little heart. Do you see that? So how do you make a heart? You are going to go dot, a dot right next to it. And then you're going to pull it down and give it a little squeeze if you want to, just to make sure you get enough at the bottom. But you want to pull that down just like that. So let's do one over here. So we're going to do, let's do a bigger one so you can maybe see it better. There, and then we're going to pull it down. There we go. And there is our cute little heart. Let's do one right here. So we're going to do one there. What's the most answers you're getting, Kenny, on the chat?
Gosh, there's just all kinds of different ones. Kids
mostly.
Yeah, kids.
There we go. So now, let's add one more here. So Miller made one and he added puffy stickers to his before we die cut it. So that was fun. And yes, we managed to get the die cut machine to go through the puffy stickers after a while. Took a little bit, but there we go. So now it's going to dry, but I'm not going to touch it now because I need to let it dry, right? So I'll probably give this one to Miller if I don't make another one in time because he's really into it. So
what's the question again, Stephanie?
What kind of puzzle would you make for if you had this die? What kind of puzzle would you make it? Would it be for kids? Would it be for a birthday? Would it be what's your idea? Throw out an idea to me for what you would use this die for. So like the design team just did a Faith one, which is really pretty. Look at that on the inside. Here is one. Love you to pieces. Get it. Love. And then here's another one. There's going to be more ideas on the website tomorrow night. Love with the postage stamp die behind it. Isn't that cute? Get well for kids. Ooh. Let's see. And now what we're going to do is Kenny's going to pick only 2 winners. Is that right?
That's right. 2 winners.
Wow. Okay. So somebody got to clean up a little because it freaks me out. Any occasion, Terry said, ooh, good answer, my dear. Good answer.
So this will be available tomorrow night, right,
Yes,
Stephanie? On
tomorrow
the website
night.
Tomorrow night on
Thestampsoflife.com.
Flash sale.
Oh, I thought you're asking what
Flash
website.
sale.
Oh.
So the best price will be tomorrow night.
Yes.
Get it tomorrow.
Did you know on our website, you don't have to type the word the. You could just say stampsoflife.com and it'll work. Did you know that, Kitty?
Yep.
So just a little tip there. And again, when we started this video, we only had 20 left for the first shipment of the Fold It Club add-on stamps. Just saying, because I know people are going to sign up late and then think that they're going to get them right away, and we're going to run out for the first shipment. We'll order them and you'll get them eventually. It's just good. Thank you. Susan said this card is so cute. Thank you.
You'll have to wait.
Yes, you'll have to wait a little bit longer.
Test your patience.
Yes, exactly. Okay.
One of the coolest things, did you mention that when you do the sentiments, there's going to be a matching?
Thank you, baby. You're right. So let's say this one was a plant, right? This last one was a plant. If we had the matching stamp set for it, it would have the same die thing, plant, but as a mini stamp. So you could stamp your envelopes and stamp the back of your cards. So it's going to have a mini image of the Fold It. So then you'll always know, if they mix and match stuff, then they'll always know where it's supposed to go because it'll have that little picture on it.
Nice.
But I would always keep them together usually. But because they're going to have like fun puns, like plants, like a cute stamp. If it's too late to do that one. But if I were to do that one, one of the stamps might say, "Oh no, I wet my plants." Get it? Get it? The cute puns,
Good one.
Like they're going to be very specific to that product.
Yeah.
So it's not going to say happy birthday. I mean, you might get one that says happy birthday, but it'll have something that goes with it. But you're not going to get a stamp set that says happy birthday, happy Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? Like get well, thinking of you. No. It's not going to be that generic. It's going to be very specific to the Fold It for it to make sense. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it's not going to be like a total generic, like an alphabet set or something weird. No. It's going to go with that stamp set. So you'll keep them together. Okay, there we go. Kenny, did you pick some winners?
It'll work. Yes, 2 winners.
Oh, right.
Finally, I know there's so much suspense.
I know.
So
Dun, dun,
winners. Winner number 1 from YouTube is Lynn Burkett. She says kids.
Yay.
And then our next winner also from YouTube is like SEW, Prissy. Yes. And it's birthday cake. So kids and birthday cakes are going to get these.
Yay.
What?
Oh, sorry. I was reading a prayer request from Diane pray for her brother.
Stephanie, you're supposed to take it away.
You are going to win you won a $10 gift certificate to the website. You are going to email Faylene at info@thestampsoflife.com. And she will get that to you hopefully tomorrow. Penny, I say some of those comments so often, you know what I mean?
What?
It's like I always say, you're going to email Faylene at info@thestampsoflife.com. Like I say some phrases so many times. It's kind of like when you woke up in the middle of you were asleep and you were and you said in your sleep, toast, biscuit, or English muffin.
Yes.
He used to be a waiter 100 years ago. And he in the middle of the night, he was talking in his sleep and he said, toast, biscuit, or English muffin. And he used to work there. And anytime people would order buttermilk, he didn't like buttermilk. So we'd tell them they were
sold out.
You were a liar. He wasn't a Christian back then. So what does that mean? Did you ask for forgiveness for saying that?
I repent, Lord.
Okay.
I offered him Diet Coke or something instead.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Now, when is the next online class? Wendy, that is a very good question. I don't know. I'll have to look into that.
Did you talk anything about the storage stuff tonight either? Because I think some people were not here. So maybe before we go tonight, do a little.
Okay, really
review,
quick.
But
an
go
overview.
on with what you were talking about there.
Oh, well, the class, I don't know. Sorry. That's my answer.
Coming soon.
Coming
Store day
soon.
in early May.
Story day, early May.
Someday.
Ooh, that rhymes. Store day, early May. So we released Tuesday some items that I've been working on. I looked it up since last April. I've been working on these items since last April. And they include, and I hope I don't have ink on my hands, they include a fabric box that is equivalent in size to the Kirsten Buddy bag, but it's bigger. It's a little bigger. You can fit more into it. The same envelopes fit in there. It has a little top. Has a little spot for you, a little window. Oops, a little window right there. And then when you open it up, it comes
also included.
Yes,
you
it
get
comes
all those dies and cards and stuff with
No,
it.
you don't get any of that. Not included.
Empty pouches. You get to
Project idea shown is what I have to say.
There you go.
It comes with 20 of the kangaroo pockets. That's what I was talking about. How hang on, I can show you a sample. I have some in here, I think. So how I store my stamps is I have my stamps on this side. I am using our new magnets that we also released. See, you can move them around. They're not going to go anywhere. And the magnet side is the black side, so you'll always know. The white side goes towards your stamps, so you don't lose your stamps. I have my stencil in there also that matches. And the extra pieces that I've already cut out have their own front pocket, hence the name kangaroo, because it has a little pocket in the front to hold my little extra scraps and my pattern paper pad pieces that have not been die cut. So they stay safe. That way I don't have to, in the past, I have always put them with my dies and they get all messed up, right? So now they have a separate pocket to stay nice and safe. And somebody said, why didn't you put a flap on there? Well, it takes up too much space and it would cost more. And look, it's not going, they don't like slide around. I mean, they're not going to, they really don't move around that much. So you get 20 of those kangaroo pockets and you get 3 dividers. 3 dividers. So yes, you get 3 of those, 20 pockets, and the box. It is on a special price right now. It was on flash sale and we changed it the same price. It's still the flash sale price, but we just made it a special price because I'm going to leave it on that for a while. And I didn't want it to say flash sale forever sort of thing, because that doesn't make sense.
So when you shop tomorrow night, you'll still be able to get that special price right on that box. Is that correct?
I'm sorry?
Somebody asked on that box right there, you'll be able to get the special price tomorrow when you come for our flash sale tomorrow night.
So the special price is going to stay on for a while. I'm going to estimate probably at least 2 weeks at least. So yes. Gail says, question, will this pink box, kangaroo pockets, and new magnets be at the store day in May?
Yes, it will. But Gail, why don't you tell us ahead of time how much you want so I can just set some aside for you and then you
That's
won't
a
have
good
to worry
idea.
about it.
Yes, pre-order them. That would be a good idea. That way you don't have to pay for shipping. And then he can we don't run out that day. So Gail, tell him. Oh, I'm sorry, what?
If you don't show up that day and pick up your order, you're going to be in big
trouble. You know where she lives.
Not Gail personally, but anybody who does that. I will look up all your addresses. And
May is a long time away, Gail. Can you wait that long?
I know. You get free shipping at $100, right?
Yeah. The kangaroo pocket has 5 tabs. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, it has 5 tabs.
I do not have room to keep all of these boxes in there if you don't come pick up your order. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Missy wants to know what size are the adhesive dots. My Amazon page should take you to the exact ones I purchased, but
dime size.
I
think it's a dime.
Actually, they are.
So that's what I was guessing.
Thank you. Yeah, so that's a good dime size. It says 0.59 inches.
0.59 inches.
Yes, I know, because
you can't do.
You know what? It's really millimeters, but the world uses millimeters except the United States. Don't get me started on all of that.
Get us started
because it is exactly 15 millimeters.
70s, they told us we were going to switch to.
I know. They blew it. 15 millimeters.
They lied.
But that's 0.59 inches. That's why it's a dumb size, 0.59, because it's 15 millimeters. Or you could say 1.5 centimeters. But we always do millimeters. Whenever we do anything, we do millimeters. Okay. Millimeters. Let's see. Norma has to go to her Zoom class.
What?
How do I find your Amazon page? Missy, thanks for asking. On our website, thestampsoflife.com, up at the very top, it says Stephanie's Favorites. You're going to click on that, and that's going to take you to my Amazon page, and it's going to show you anything that I use and recommend. I've bought a billion things on Amazon that I would never recommend, and they're never going to be on that page because anything on that page is something I have and that I use. So those Velcro dots are probably in the craft section. I think I made them the front page. I mean, in the front picture so you can see them. Oh, I went black. I went dark. Oh, there we are. Will you use the small scallop A2 card die set with a drop-in or a card with a drop-in? Oh, you mean for like the next card or something? I can. Next week, Kenny's going to surprise me. We're doing a 30-second card. Is it next week?
No.
Oh, 2 weeks. So maybe next week I can.
In 2 weeks. Yeah.
So small scallop A2 card. Yes.
Yep. If you're just showing up late, don't worry because this is recorded and you can go back and watch it over or start at the beginning if you think you missed anything. So.
Ooh, I don't have that one here.
So
I'll have to look it up. I'll have to find it. It's not on my wall of dies. Okay. Any other questions? Will the magnetic sheet still be available tomorrow? Yes. Now, here's the deal, you guys. I started showing you the magnetic sheets a while back, right? And you started getting them from HSN because some of the shipments had one of the magnets in them. If you bought the alphabet set, it had 3 magnets in there. And people are like, no, order more. And so I tripled my order. So I went from my order and I tripled it, right? Well, let me just tell you, half of my triple order is gone. Half. But
how many centimeters would that be?
No, it's millimeters. Boom. But that being said, I don't want you to panic because don't. Because there, when we put something on the website, it sells really, really fast for a long time, and then it slows down. So we're probably in the slow down period, so you should be okay. Let's see, a demo of the drop-in card. Joellen, send a picture. Send the item picture to Faylene so I can make sure I get the right one. Okay. Sparkle by Monica says, I love your Diet Coke sign in the background. Thank you. A customer made that for me. A club member made that for me. Yes. All I need is Diet Coke, Jesus and Diet Coke. It really should be Jesus and Diet Coke because Jesus is first. Will you have them for the store day? We should. Yes. When will I be back on HSN? May. The next craft day is in May. What day? No idea. It's on my calendar, but no idea. So May. So
I want to show a couple things on the website real quick, Stephanie.
Okay.
Is that showing up? Yes. So here at the top, Stephanie was mentioning, you guys, there's the Stephanie's favorites right there. You just click on that, boom, it shows you all that.
Oh, and that's an affiliate link, by my friends. I get like a nickel or 10 cents every time you buy something.
So that's that one.
Yeah. So if you're going to buy anything on Amazon, it doesn't even have to be on my list. Feel free to click that link first, and then I get like a quarter.
And then if you are a Folder Club member and you're interested in adding on right there, you just click on that, boom, add on right there on the main page, and that gets you to that. Okay. And then all the new storage items are on there. And then the flash sale items will be on here tomorrow. We'll be getting the Family Forever stamps back in. I reordered that. And then I think the card base you said you used
is at the very bottom.
Way down there.
Oh, there's
5x7.
That's not it.
That's not it.
There's the dinosaur.
Dino.
And then
that was it.
Oh, no. Is it? Hang on.
There's
what's that one right there? Yeah, that one.
There's
the one. Yeah, right next to the dinosaur.
Right? Yep. So that's all on the main page right there. There's a lot
at the very bottom.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, my friends.
How do I switch here?
Sparkle by Monica. We had a pair stamp set.
I think it might be.
Is it gone? You can email Faylene. She might have one at the office. Sometimes she has stragglers. Probably not, but she can look. Let's see. Any other questions before I head out?
The dies are still available.
Oh, the dies are still available. Interesting. Huh. Are the stamps? You search pair and they're gone.
Or dies in pair.
Oh, there's the patterns. Pattern pairs.
Something.
Pair patterns. Oh, that's a mouthful. Okay. Have a great night. Monica says, will you be getting any more Totally Tiffany buddy bags? Monica, there's no company to buy them from.
Well, some people are, that company's still around, but they're not selling
in the US. They're no longer in the US.
Just explain it that way.
Yeah, okay. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, that's
I don't understand it.
Some people were arguing about that in some of the chats. So, the company still exists, but they're not really selling stuff in the US.
Crafters Companion USA is no longer in business.
Yes. So.
That's who I purchased my products from.
Yeah, we can't get them anymore.
Yes, we cannot get them anymore. Yes.
We've tried.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
We wanted to give them money, but
I tried to give them money.
Would not take our money. So
no, my money's no good. No, it's just anymore. Yeah. There's unfortunately. So, but I do have Tiff's full blessing on the products I'm coming out with, and because she's my BFF, and I'm trying to get her here the end of the month. Hopefully.
Don't forget what is tomorrow night.
Release night, card kit release night. Yay! Card kit release night is tomorrow night, and I'm going to do a live reveal
from the
upstairs the design office studio.
This is the what do we call this one down here?
Kathy, you might be able to get those on HSN. The MIDI folders. I would hope you could get those on HSN. I would hope. Tiffany is great, you guys. She's doing fantastic. She's doing great. Yeah, she's living her life on a boat, man. She's doing awesome. And we're talking about stuff. Don't worry. There's nothing I can officially share yet, but we talk often.
Sure.
Yes. Are our new boxes stackable? Yes, you can stack them. However,
crush that one.
This one's like 12 pounds. This one.
Put that one at the bottom.
I know. Don't like if you're gonna put 13 pounds of dies in here, I would not stack them, because that's just gonna compromise the strength of the bottom one. So if you're gonna have like easy stuff in there, like ink pads or something, that's not, or like your brushes or something like that. That's totally. But I wouldn't want to compromise the strength of it, because it's fabric, but it's also, there's cardboard inside and you don't want to squash it. Purple Dragonfly says, do you still have die cutting machines on your website? We do not, unfortunately, at this time, we do not, but we won't for a while. Yeah, for a while. Oh, it's so complicated. But there are a lot of great die cut machines out there. HSN has amazing prices. Jeannie says, I appreciate Tiffany's ideas. I know, she is a genius. Sherry, we should still have all of the pink bags and magnets, my love. Rest assured, we should still have some for a while. For sure for the whole month. Okay? Yeah. Okay, my friends, we need to get out of here. Thank you so much for your love, your support, and your prayers. We appreciate each and every one of you. We're so thankful for all of you. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. Make sure you're subscribed to our YouTube channel. That way, if you subscribe and hit the little bell, you'll get a notification when we go live. Can you believe I went live 4 times? I'm going to go live 4 times total this week. So if you have nothing else to do in your life, that would be so cool. For you to come here. Blow up the internet. So you can check those out. The next one is tomorrow night at same time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. And that is it. Carolyn, we do have checklists on our website. Make sure you check those out under the extra section. We have one for ink pads. We have one for a whole bunch of different ones. Yeah, they're on the website. Okay, have a great night. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, and I will see you again soon. Mwah. I love you. Bye-bye.
I'll be back.
You don't see that every day. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Thank you for being a part of this show.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you for being a part of this show.
Hey, thank you.
Bye.